preachers tell me that there is no sermon which is looked forward to with less enthusiasm than a sermon about sin. Well, that's probably true. If we're talking about a secular sermon on the subject of hard work.
The pregnant skyline of America was set in place one brick at a time. Now that represents a lot of calluses. America the Beautiful is not an accomplished fact guaranteed to remain intact. God shed his grace on thee, to be sure, but this was wasteland when God had it to himself. He handed man a hoe and said, you want another Eden? All right, earn it. And all that's necessary for the weeds to take over again is for you and me to lay down that hoe. Work, 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 hard work. There is no gospel less popular than the gospel of hard work. Work, 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 hard work. There is no gospel less popular. Get to work, get to work. We tell our young people how our country was carved out of the wilderness. No, it wasn't. Our nation was hammered and hoed and chopped and dug, sawed and clawed out of the wilderness by barehanded men who asked nothing for nothing. America did not start out with an agricultural production as the awe and envy of the world. It was seeded first by sod-busting farmers who fought Indians and ranchers and cold and heat and drought and bugs and flood and one another. The fruited plain sprang forth from barren acres only after they had been watered with a lot of sweat. Work, 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 hard work. There is no gospel less popular than the gospel of hard work. Work, 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 hard work. There is no gospel less popular. Get to work, get to work. I guess what I'm saying is that the more history I study, ours and others, the more certain I am that there is one fertilizer essential to the survival of civilization, and that fertilizer is sweat. And I don't mean perspiration. I mean the kind of steamy, streamy, salty sweat that's wrung from a man by hard physical work. Somehow, the sweat gets into the soil of a farm or a factory, a city or a state or a nation, and everything thereabouts grows tall and strong and tough enough to stand against any storm. But the day the sweat dries up, the soil dries up. And whole civilizations are buried in dust.
What's up? What's up, y'all? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Guys, I think I messed up. I think I messed up, guys. I think I messed up big time. You know why? You know why? I know I messed up the time this morning. That's not what I'm talking about. I got a little hungry, and I made the mistake of I reheated some chicken wings, and I had to stop in the middle of it. It wasn't that many. I think I heated up 3 of them, and I started eating, and I'm like, uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Because when you have food in your belly, what happens is your blood rushes to your belly. What happens when your blood rushes to your belly? It's got to rush away from something, right? It's got to rush away from your other muscles, so you're more prone to cramping. So that's why I brought my bigger tub of salt today. I have some of that right now. And a few different waters. Never reheat chicken. Why? Why is that? Why is that?
Something worth waking up for. That's the substitute for the addiction. Actually, the addiction is the substitute.
Why is that, guys?
If truth be known.
It's foreign objects. What foreign object are you guys talking about?
It really is a good drug for
What are you talking about?
anxiety. It makes you more extroverted and
What are you talking about?
more full of positive emotion. And the second thing it does is
You guys trolling me? Are you guys trolling me already?
it's a great drug. But the problem is for the moment, alcohol
How are the angles? The angles of the camera, they're fine? Are they good? Are we good, guys?
on a drug. Alcohol.
Thank you to Hydra DNA. They sent me some of their products, some bubbly water. They sent me their bubbly water with collagen. Gonna try it out. You guys are always asking me, Rich, what do you take? What do you take? So I'm trying it out, see how I like it.
If you ask them about the risk when they're drunk, they can outline it perfectly. What it stops them from doing is
All right.
caring about the risk. That's why you can drive.
Cool. Let's go. Let's go. All things diamond. I love these types of comments, man. I love your updates. I love it when you guys are getting better because I know you guys are capable of so much more.
And you're not flying, man.
You guys all are. That's what Do Hard Things is all about, guys. It's reminding you that you're capable of so much more.
Alcohol, it's a great drug.
All right. Let's go.
Problem is,
Oh, I should probably bring my sign, right? I'm gonna bring my sign so I don't accidentally do too few or do too many. So today we're doing 1,100. Oh man, we're doing 1,100. 1,110. 1,110. And no, before you guys ask, no, I'm not gonna do 111. I'm not gonna do 111. We do the number we're supposed to do, and today that is 1,100. What's up, IG? What's up, IG? IG, I always say this, if you guys want a better live stream experience, come over to YouTube. They have the chat. They have a better camera angle. That's where the party is. We got a lot of regulars here on IG. It's hit or miss sometimes. Oh, what's up, Abdul? What's up, Colin? Can you follow me? Why do you need me to follow you? Why do you need me to follow you, bro? Why do you need me to follow? You don't need me to follow. You don't need my validation, bro. Just get after it. Get after it. Why do you need me? Why do you need my validation, bro? You don't need me. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing.
You have the right.
It's just like you don't need me to host you to do some push-ups. Just do push-ups. That's what I'm trying to teach you guys. I'm trying to be. You don't need my validation, bro.
I chose this world.
Thank you for confirming that the party is on YouTube, guys. The party is on YouTube. No. Updates. I just posted another push-up video that I think people like. I did the 1 minute down, 1 minute up. I did that as a warm-up, guys. I did that as a warm-up. It was good. I got a nice little pump going through my veins, through my muscles.
The mentality of a warrior is very different than your mentality.
I do push-ups every day. I add 5 reps, so IG, you can do the math. Well, it's probably 8,000 or 8 or 9,000 push-ups in the last week, in the last 7 days. I've done more than 155,000 push-ups this year. I am doing the hardest push-up challenge in the world. I am tired. This is not a form of training. This is me going to war with myself every single day, especially on days that I don't like. Guys, this is a hard challenge. This is literally the hardest push-up challenge in the world, and you guys are seeing it front seat. My body is fatigued right now, guys. I don't recommend this in terms of training. This is not a form of training, guys. This is well, it is a form of training your mind, but for your body, it's not it, right? This is not the way, guys. All right, YouTube, give me my checks. YouTube.
You gotta accept that.
YouTube. Give me your stuff, guys. Checklist. All right, I got my honey. I got my salt. I got 2 coconut waters. I got a water. I got honey. I got the top troll award. I got Hydra DNA. Thank you. They sent me some product to try out. We'll see how it goes. I haven't made my opinion. If any of you guys have used it, let me know. Let me know what you think. I got my soundboard right in front of me. I got my fan. And I got my fans here too, but I got a fan off camera. You see this fan? So I got this fan here. I got the AC on. I don't have grapes. I actually ate all my grapes, guys. The problem is that if I just have grapes laying around the house, I just eat them. What else, guys? What else? How's the sound check? The sound check is good. Sound check is good.
And the very best may not be I'm number one.
Yes.
The very best that I leave everything inside of me out there.
All right, let's get it done, guys. Let's get it done.
Win that or be
So how am I feeling? How's the elbow? How's this? How's that? I'm feeling good. I'm in good spirits. I'm a little tender in the usual spots right below the tricep. Today I am gonna go do an ice bath because I haven't done one in weeks. So it's been a little bit while. So I got the tenderness. The fact that it's on both sides lets me know that it's more about the repetitions, less of a like pull or anything like that. The chest is feeling fine. The wrist is a little. But hopefully, once I warm up a little bit, it'll be fine. The forearms are tight. I should probably use my massage gun on them a little bit, but it is what it is. I'll get a good massage tonight, or a foam roll. I do some foam rolling, guys. And that's it, guys. That's it, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, where's Rachel? Where's Rachel, who's always telling me, why you have your shirt off, Rich? Why you have your shirt off? Oh, that's right, we banned Rachel. Whoops. Guys, we banned her because she started calling me names. She started being very rude, and we don't need rude people here. There you go. That's what I want to know, guys. All right, I'm gonna move the camera a little bit. There you go. This is what I need you guys to tell me.
By slowly opening it and peeking in. So if you're gonna open it and you made the mind open it, crack it open.
All right, let's see.
Open the fucking door, go in.
Let's see. We're good.
If you're choosing to do
I think we're good, guys.
attack it. Because they're gonna
Oh, look at this lighting.
and not attack it. So I want to be remembered. You can hate me.
Good lighting.
One thing you can't say.
Guys, this is not a bodybuilding channel.
So
You know, I can't stress that enough.
You might as well attack it because you do it anyway.
Yeah, you know, like, guys, I don't mind people being critical. I don't mind having debates, but if you start coming in and saying all these racial slurs and insulting me and this and that, it's like, that's not the environment I'm trying to create here. So, on that note, guys, let's just get started. Guys, YouTube, my timer, YouTube. Come on, I thought you guys were my checklist. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, we got the checklist. I think we're good now, guys.
Everything is going to get worse in time.
All right, test.
We all fall apart in the end.
We wouldn't be here without Jeff, guys.
Falls apart.
IG, I'm not taking any video collaboration requests. That day happens on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific, so that's literally exactly 3 days from now. Exactly 3 days from now.
I would rather say that the people who have hope in the future are the miserable.
Shh.
They're like dog kids.
Can you guys tell I'm procrastinating? I don't want to get started. Whenever I start talking about stuff, random stuff, it's because I'm procrastinating what I know needs to get done, and what needs to get done is the push-ups. Ah! All right, guys, let's get it done. Hold on, guys. Hold on. False start. That's only happened twice before. False start. Hold on.
People who are incapable of enjoying themselves today. People who live for the future.
Yeah, I got a really tender spot right here. Guys, this is a foam roller. If you don't have one, it's a really good investment. They're not that expensive. You can get one for like $10 at a discount store. You can get one on Amazon probably for $10. So what I'm trying to massage here is the tricep. I'm also not trying to put too much weight on it, so I'm actually doing the lat and the tricep. I just felt like it was gonna bother me if I got started. Okay.
Tomorrow will be the great day.
Okay. Might as well do the other side to balance things out.
The great day.
It sounds like someone's racing me on Instagram.
Themselves today.
Someone's already knocked out 50 and I'm still foam rolling, guys. I'm an old guy. What can I say? I'm 43, guys. Isn't that a Bone Thugs and Harmony? Bone Thugs and Harmony lyric? I'm 23. We'll live to see 24. I'm 43. The way things are going, I don't know. Alright, let's go. Alright, I think that helped a little bit. Alright, let's see, 0. Yeah, that helped a little bit.
Doctor was silent a moment, and then he said, "Men simply don't think." And it's about this that I want to talk with you.
Does anybody know those lyrics?
We live today in a golden age.
The first of the month. I hate the first of the month, man. I hate that song.
Thousands of years.
I grew up with it.
It's here, we pretty well take it for granted. We in America,
You guys hear all the popping? That's not the
the
button.
richest land that ever existed on the
I got some issues going on, guys.
abundant opportunity for everyone. But do you know what happens?
Shh.
I'd like to tell you about
Yeah, it's only on my right side.
in the world. In the world. I'd like to tell you about
Maybe I shouldn't have done those slow push-ups right before this, right? I did it immediately before this. I'm kind of regretting it right now. Guys, I'm supposed to do 1,110. We only have 1,092 to go.
any one of these men, if he wanted to be a success, he'd tell you that he did. And he told us that he was eager toward life. That there was a certain sparkle to his eye and lightness to his carriage. And life seemed like a pretty
Blame it on the wings.
to him. But by the time they're 65, one will be rich. 4 will be financially independent.
Good job, Colin.
Will still be working.
Colin already busted out 300 and I'm barely at not even 30. He's going 10 times faster than me. Literally 10 times faster than me.
5 make the grade. Why do so many fail? What has happened to the sparkle that was there?
It's okay, guys. For me, it's just about getting it done. Yesterday, I got my 1,100 done
Why is there such a
in
large disparity between
how much time?
what these men intended
How much time did I do it? 60 minutes?
actually accomplished? I'd like to tell you about the strangest secret
Yeah, I should probably put some gunk on it, huh? Damn.
in the world. In the world.
Well, maybe I should stop. Maybe I should stop doing all these side quests that I'm doing with all the videos, the slow push-ups and this and that. Maybe I should just stick to this. Maybe I should just stick to doing this challenge and nothing else. Thank you, Colin. Thank you, Colin. Yeah, I'm not liking how my right elbow is feeling, guys. It's not hurting, but there's like a tension. It just feels like something's not aligned properly. Like a tendon, like a ligament snapping every single time. That's not good.
Broadcasting live.
Yo, I can't see your comment if I'm being honest, especially since you wrote like an essay. You wrote a full essay in the comments. I would encourage you to come over to YouTube. With YouTube, I have a laptop sitting in front of me so I get to see more of the chat. On Instagram, it's very, very hard. Also, I gotta straighten my neck up where I can just go right here. So come over to YouTube, I'll answer all your questions there. Yeah, man, Instagram is just a little tough because I'm streaming from a mobile.
If you had the power to dream any dream you wanted, and you would of course be able to alter your time sense and slip, say, 75 years of subject.
YouTube's where it's at, guys. Hey! Hey! We got baby Goggins. We got baby Goggins in the house.
By
Look, I am being smart. Check it out. Check it out, look. You see this? I'm trying to save my voice. You see this?
The most ecstatic life. Love affairs,
I am trying to do smart things.
dancing girls, wonderful journeys.
But at the same time, like I've said, guys, I'm literally going to war with myself every single day. I don't recommend this in terms of training. I have something to prove to myself. I have something to prove to the world. That's why I'm doing this challenge, and I'm doing it every single day for the rest of the year, starting on January 1st, going all the way to December 31st. Oh wait, John's gonna start the rumors. What did he spray? It's like Ashton Hall. Ashton Hall started mixing his secret powder in his secret drink because I think he's trying to sell it. So you know what? I'm not going to tell you what's in the spray. I'm not going to tell you what's in the spray. Maybe I'll sell it to you guys later.
You'll be getting a little
I'm just messing.
taste for something different. He would move over to an adventurous dimension. There were sudden dangers involved, and the thrill of dealing with dangers. And you could rescue princesses from dragons, and go on dangerous journeys, make wonderful explosions, and blow them up.
What's the pain? It's not a pain. That's the thing. I feel like you could slip into a pain right now. Right now, it's just like an uncomfortable, like a tenderness, and then also I feel like things are just not aligned. Hey Abdul, we've already had this conversation, bro. I'm gonna take that as a warning, bro. We've had this conversation time and time and again, and you're trying to plant the seeds of doubt in my head, Abdul. I think I've explained my position. I've explained what I've had to explain. I'm telling you I'm doing a daily challenge to prove something to the world. I've also educated you on that you should not do this to your friends. You should not quench their fire. You should be adding gasoline to their fire. You've continued to come into my live stream and say, bro, why don't you rest? You should totally rest. Take a day off. Rest. Literally here, quote, why not rest? How will you get muscle recovery? What did I tell you, Abdul? What did I tell you? I don't need you to agree with me, but at the same time, I'm telling you, do not do this to your friends. You know, it's funny. It's like this one time. This time I invited a friend to come and do the 2-hour plank. I was hitting a 2-hour plank, and she's a trainer, and she comes to the top of the hill, and I've already been going for like 40 minutes, and she comes, and immediately she's like, "Oh, Rich, isn't this hurting?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? What do you mean, Jane Doe?" "Oh, well, you've been holding this for 40 minutes. Isn't it hurting?" And I'm like, "Can you not talk about that?" She's like, "Yeah, but it's really, really hot. Aren't you thirsty?" And then all of a sudden she started planning these things in my head. And I'm like, "Oh, you know what? I am thirsty. Oh, I am a little tired." And then she's like, "And what about the mosquitoes? The mosquitoes aren't bothering you?" And when she said that, I'm like, "Oh my God, I got a bunch of mosquitoes on me." So anyway, literally I was locked in until the point that she came, and then she started planting all these seeds of doubt. And so, bro, how are you gonna tell someone who's going into battle, like literally, I'm in the battlefield right now, and you're trying to make me insecure about what I'm doing? Abdul, do not do that to your friends.
What would you do if you were God? What would you do if you were God?
The mind makes it real. The mind makes it real, just like, Mon, what's up, Mon? Just like in the Matrix, guys, the mind makes it real. Woo.
What would you do if you were God? What would you do if you were God?
This is Sparta!
What's up, guys? Yo, if you're on IG, guys, it's very hard for me to read your comments. I put the phone far away so you guys can see more of what's going on here. But it's very hard for me to read the comments. I also have to strain my neck. But if you guys want to come over to YouTube, it's a lot easier for me to see your comments because I literally have a laptop right here with the chat and all that stuff. So, woo! Let's go, let's get it. I am doing the hardest push-up challenge in the world. And guys, do me a solid, guys. Double tap that screen. You early birds, you guys determine the fate of the stream, whether I get promoted in other people's feeds. And I would rather have you watch this than dude, I've seen some stuff, man. I've seen some stuff that's kind of crazy.
You ought to happen. You must happen. Because that puts a bind on it in the same way as when you have a child and all the relatives that come to a party on Thanksgiving. The child is in the middle of all the relatives. You say, now dear, play. Now dear, play.
Yeah, guys, you guys should see the last 10 minutes of yesterday's live stream. Pretty crazy. We got some visitors. Some Saturday night visitors. Woo! Were they men? John, were they men or were they women? I don't know. I'm afraid to ask. Were they men or were they women?
This is the problem for every artist. Because an artist is a man who makes his living by playing. But he's dancing.
You've seen Cass do 1K in 38 minutes.
And he has to overcome this problem.
That's pretty fast.
How to play.
Oh, wait a minute. No. Yo, I did 1,085 in 40 minutes.
But when you catch
I did it on stage, guys. I did it on stage at the Fit Expo in Anaheim, like last weekend. So I might have the same pace as Kess.
to contrive,
So PT, you're saying I seen Kess do 1K in 38 minutes unbroken, but nobody's that fast. I think I might be that fast, bro. I think I have Kess's pace. Just because I'm old? Come on, Jay. Come on, PT. I know Cass is a young buck. I feel like this is all gonna pop into place at some point. I just got a salute. I got a salute from IG. Yes, sir. Guys, if you guys want to come over to YouTube, that's where the party is. That's where the party is, guys, on YouTube.
It's a beautiful day.
Did I go to Caltech?
We give thanks to the ancestors for the miracle they bequeathed us.
Alright, I'm feeling a little better, guys. I feel like at some point, some noises are going to go pop, pop, pop. And everything's going to feel a lot better. But in the meantime, we continue to do our push-ups.
And neither can you. And neither can you. And neither can you.
What's up, John?
Neither can you. I didn't know for sure if I'd ever find
Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now.
the towel. And neither can you.
Dude, we need to have that as a sound effect.
And neither can you. None of us have any clue what's coming for us, or when our time might run out. Which is why I do my best to ignore anything that is counterproductive. I'm not suggesting we act like robots, but we need to understand that forward motion gives our lives momentum.
Yeah, it's only on my right side, guys.
Remember that sometimes
It's more annoying than anything.
and a clear highway can be wiped out by a
Hopefully it doesn't become anything serious.
an eye. When that happens, a lot of motherfuckers look for a cozy place to hunker down and hide out until the storm passes. I'm only human, they say.
Yeah, maybe this is the beginning of the end, guys.
And they feel drenched and powerless. They
I
cannot
might fail one day.
keep going.
Well, I'm not gonna fail today, guys. Not gonna fail today. I might fail one day, but not today.
I'm only human. Mentality I never would have
guys hear that popping?
I didn't know for sure if I'd ever find my way out of the darkness. I just knew that I could not throw in the towel. And neither can you. And neither can you. And neither can you. And neither can you. I didn't know for sure if I'd ever find my way out of the darkness. I just knew that I could not throw in the towel. And neither can you. And neither can you. And neither can you. Because there is no towel in our corn. There is only water and a cut man. And if those are your only options, you have no choice but to keep fighting until you overcome every last thing that once held you the fuck back. You have been preoccupied by bullshit for way too long. It's time to switch your focus to the things that will slingshot you.
Jordan, what is that you're telling me, Jordan? What is that stuff? Oh, C-Dog. C-Dog, thank you, bro. Guys, everybody give C-Dog a W, guys. Thank you, bro. He says, love your channel. Channel name, rather see you than most channels out there. Keep hitting those push-ups. Yeah, today's a little bit of a struggle. I have a little bit of something going on with my inner elbow. I thought it was good. And all right, I got you, C-Dog. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I think if I put my hand in a certain position, I think we'll be good.
I was fat too. And it was hard as fuck every fucking day to get up. I know what it feels like. You work fat ass out of bed, all you want is some fucking damn cinnamon buns and shit. And fucking chocolate milkshake. I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. But I can't want it more than that. There's so many people just want it the easy way. I'm sorry, man. It's not. So what they start to do is they build this narrative. It's okay.
Yeah, it gets a little better when I change the angle of my hand position. Kind of like the sway. What is that called? Yeah, I think it's called sway in aviation terms.
You're not fucking help yourself out. That's not okay.
Nah, baby Goggins, it's not my wrist, it's my elbow. My wrist is fine, my elbow's, something's not feeling 100%.
You know it's your life. That's unacceptable.
Maybe I shouldn't have done those slow push-ups for content, huh? I literally did those like 45 minutes ago.
And there's a lot of people in this world, me included, that if I
It's more annoying than anything, guys.
So yeah, so a lot of people just fucking they start creating a narrative about themselves that make it okay. The ultimate get out of jail free.
We're doing ice bath today.
Set up. Just have so many get out of jail free cards. Everything is okay, and you can't say a motherfucking thing about it. It's not okay. It's not acceptable. You know it's your life. If that's acceptable, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. You know it's your life. That's unacceptable. Then just saying it's okay.
You're 17 years old. Whatever number you told me, good. Do a little bit more. If you said 100, good. That's great. Do 101. If you said 10, good. 10 is great. Do 11. That's it, bro. That's my advice to all you guys. Oh, Rich, but I can do 2,000 and I'm 17. Is that good? Yeah, of course that's good. But you know what's better? 2001. I care more about the incremental improvement than your actual number. And I mean that. Oh, did you hear that one? Guys, everything's connected. Everything's connected. The shoulder, everything. There's one big lane. Who's trying to impress women? Let's see, let me catch up here on the chat. Oh, you're saying that I'm trying to impress some women? Nah, I'm trying to impress the men. Let's go, baby. I'm trying to impress you, bro. That's what this is all about, bro. I'm trying to impress you. Are you impressed? Are you impressed, bro?
Think of the word mind control.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
And when I think about...
Is this not why you are here?
I think about controlling your own mind. While I am obviously a physical person and I embrace physicality, we are our minds.
Yeah, we're gonna get there, guys. We're gonna get there.
And where the you actually is and whether there's...
Yeah, Mont, you like that one? You like that one? You know, it's funny. There's all these like funny like memes for motorcycles, right? So for motorcycles, there's a meme where it says like what you think is gonna happen, and it's you surrounded by all these women in bikinis going, "Oh my God, your bike is amazing!" And then you go to the next frame of the cartoon, and it's really a bunch of dudes saying like, "Oh, how many cc's? Nice bike, bro." It's the same thing with this stuff, right? You think you're gonna go to the gym and be surrounded by women, and it's just like a bunch of dudes. "Hey, bro, nice biceps." Hey, what's up, Matthew? Welcome to my channel, bro. All right, bro, let's do this. Tell me, Matthew. Tell me your push-up requirements. Tell me your push-up requirements. I haven't had this discussion in a while. I'm itching to have it with you.
Be tougher.
Even though your name sounds very, very familiar, bro.
How can I wake up early?
Very, very familiar.
The answer is wake up early in the morning.
You're always here. Same broken record. Same broken record.
Work out consistently every single day. How can I stop from eating sugar? Stop eating sugar. What about the emotions? How can I stop missing that girl or that guy, whoever broke up with me? How can I stop missing them? Stop missing them. That is mind control. You have that ability. You just have to assert it. You have to decide that you're going to be in control. Mind control. You are the machine. Mind control. And you can control the machine. Mind control. You have that ability. Mind control. And you're going to do what you want to do.
Oh, what kind of gear do I use? So I use like ultras for my endurance, for my running, all my trail running. I use these actually. The Olympus 7s. I have some more minimalistic shoes that I don't like as much, like the Lone Peaks. A lot of people use those for longer trail runs. I have my Sambas. I like my Sambas for planks and for gym stuff. I think the Sambas are pretty cool. I'm a big fan of Ultra with the white toe box. Yeah, so that's the kind of gear that I like to use for running. Yeah, that's it, man.
Bartek! What is your profession?
This
is Sparta!
Yo, Cappy. What's up, Cappy? What's up, Cap? Cappy says, you got me back into working out after months of laziness. Good. Good. Well, we got problems on IG, guys?
Your potential in this lifetime.
All right, let's go solve some problems on IG, guys. Let's go solve some problems on IG. All right, bam. All right, these are called one-arm planks, guys. That's a one-arm plank. All right, here we go. All right, we got rid of 2 people, guys. Cool, thank you guys for letting me know. That's the challenge within the challenge. Let's keep it going. Guys, should we go into Matrix mode? Let's go into Matrix mode. I like Matrix mode. Matrix mode is cool.
Everything comes if a man will only wait. I have brought myself by long meditation to the conviction that a human being with a settled purpose must accomplish it. And that nothing can resist a will that will stake even existence for its
Adrian wants to do how much? How much is Adrian going to do for us? He's going to do 1,300? Let's go, brother. Get it, brother. Get it, brother. Thank you, IG. Thank you, IG. Guys, if you guys want to come over to YouTube, YouTube's where the party is. I can see the chat a lot easier on YouTube. I'm answering all the questions on YouTube. On Instagram, it's a little hard because I'm live streaming from my mobile device over here. I got a fancy setup. I got a camera. I got a big chat, big laptop. We got music playing. We got graphics. Guys, we got 118,000 viewers yesterday. 118,000 viewers on yesterday's live stream. That was pretty cool.
You will almost certainly attain it. If you wish to be rich, you will be rich. If you wish to be learned, you will be learned. If you wish to be good, you will be good. Only you must then really wish these things and wish them exclusively. And not wish at the same time 100 other incompatible things just as strongly. We become what we think about.
What's up, JT?
We become what we think about. We become what we think about. Let me say that again. We become.
Thank you, JT. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Yo, I'll give you some special push-ups at the end. Right now I have a little bit of a situation with my elbow, so I'm going to try to minimize the amount of stress that comes from special push-ups. I ended up, there's something is not hurting, but it's feels like something just needs to pop in a good way. Alright, let's go back to Matrix mode. Yeah, guys, I've been holding a 30-minute plank so far. So I do this live because a lot of people don't believe that I'm actually doing it. But I'm actually doing it.
That is the simple fact, which is at the basis of an astonishing.
And I do this every day, guys, every single day.
3 words: believe and succeed. Believe and succeed. Believe and succeed. Believe and succeed.
On good days, on bad days, guys, we still get it done. Still get it done. Oh, I didn't bring my whiteboard. I didn't bring my whiteboard, guys. How are we gonna play the guessing game? How are we gonna play the guessing game? guys. That was not good.
You want to go in life. You finally get there. You finally reach that point, and you're there, and you're happy as hell. Realize this.
I got like a little bit of a
You're not there yet.
crunchy sensation.
You're not there yet.
Ah!
You're not there yet. And you get that feeling that you arrived. Be afraid. Truly afraid. Because now you start to do this. Slowly die. Either you're getting better or you're getting worse. You're not staying the same. When you get to where you want to go in life, you finally get there, you finally reach that point, and you're there, and you're happy as hell. Realize this. You're not there yet. You're not there yet. You're not there yet.
No banger.
So
No
you
banger.
think the journey's ended. And you're sitting back and you're like, I arrived. I'm on Mount Everest. I climbed 29,029. The best thing to do is fall back down that damn mountain as fast as you can. And start climbing. Find a new climb. When you get to where you want to go in life, you finally get there, you finally reach that point, and you're there, and you're happy as hell. Realize this. You're not there yet. 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 You're not there yet.
Hi, this is Morton from Max from the heart. Back from hanging upside down, watching the world with the dog.
So JT. I just had an idea, guys. I just have an idea. I think I might try to put a little bit more weight on my left side. Like not a lot. So it's gonna be a little bit more demanding on my left arm. But maybe if I do like a 60-40 split, maybe that'll help offset some of the weight on my right elbow. Let's try that out. Nah, there's like an alignment thing going on. I probably should have done a better job stretching right before this. But instead I was filming slow push-ups instead of stretching like I should have. But I think a good like massage gun session, maybe with my electrodes, the TENS device, I think that would have mitigated this issue that I'm having right now. So shame on me for focusing on the wrong thing before this, but I think we'll still get it done. I don't think this is like, I don't think I'm making an injury worse. I just think like I should have stretched things out right before. So shame on me. We'll get better next time. We'll add it to the checklist that doesn't exist. Well, let me say that again. We'll add it to the checklist that doesn't exist.
Bruh.
460, guys. 460. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm telling you, any one day is not hard. The fact that I'm doing this every single effing day, that is the hard part. Every single effing day.
That's the first thing. A lot of people can live with themselves, look in the mirror and say, I'm okay with being afraid. I'm okay with going on this easy highway over here. The easy highway has all these fucking signs and shit, directions how to get somewhere. And you have to first be uncomfortable with how you feel about yourself. With that voice that a lot of us like to run away from, we all have it. We all have that voice that say, hey man, you know, you're kind of whipping out right now. You're kind of being a little punk right now. A lot of us say, okay, that's okay. It's okay to tell these little white lies to ourselves. So we first have to face the real you. The real me is David Goggins. The real me is a guy looking at you right now saying, I don't want to fucking be on this show right now because I used to stutter as a kid. And I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid that here in a second, I'm going to start stammering and stuttering, and the whole world's going to know that I have all these issues. But that's when I see right now, okay, Goggins, you got to go on this fucking show. That's Goggins. Goggins is saying, okay, David Goggins, you're a punk. Life made you this way. We can't live like this. We can't live in fear. We can't live in judgment. We can't be afraid of what the fuck people right now are looking at me saying about me. We cannot be afraid of that. That's Goggins. Goggins saying, fuck all of you who don't like me, who don't want to, and that person then comes in. But you have to be David.
You guys hear all that popping that's going on?
This, I'm fucked up.
Yeah, she's a lot of tightness, guys. I think it's like a lot of overdue stretching. That's why I wanted to hit an ice bath on Friday for recovery, and I didn't. Then on Saturday I didn't. Tonight I am gonna go. Mean the pain in the elbow. Hulk must be looking down on me. No, that's the Rock, right? The people's elbow.
Out of that dark room.
So what's going through my head right now, guys? I'm literally just trying to see the pacing. I'm not even halfway in, and I'm trying to find the mental the mindset to get it. I mean, we're gonna get it done, guys. We're gonna get it done. We have to get it. We have to get it done. We have to get it done. So that's probably part of the equation as well, guys. Just convincing myself that we're gonna do this regardless. There's no because look, my mind right now is like, well, Rich, what if you stopped and then you stretched and then you just do it later, you just record it tonight, you don't have to live stream it, Rich, you just record it and post it. That's where my mind's going right now, literally. It's saying, nah, Rich, the rational thing would just to stop right now and take care of your elbow and yeah, don't worry about it. You're gonna foam roll it. You finished eating because you were hungry. You didn't even eat your 3 wings. You ate 1.5. And that's the mind, that's the conversation that's going on in my head right now. And my mind's trying to convince me to drop right now. It's saying, oh, Rich, do you really want to get your elbow injured? Do you really, what do you have to prove?
Hero. It's for the heroes.
You have to be the hero of your own story. And you can do that. You have to be the hero of your own story. And you can do that.
90% of it is just showing up. Get there and start working. Like, you're not gonna feel perfect every day. Gotta be those days you push through. This is what I want you to do. Write down what you would like to fix about your life. If you're 30 pounds overweight, you want to lose 30 pounds? Do it the right way. Write down what you need. Exercise every day. Force yourself to do it. The brain is the general that keeps to the body, and you get up and you do it. And then you get to write it down. You know, you're doing what you gotta do to get by, but ultimately you're not respecting yourself. I think we all have a certain amount of appreciation and respect for hero figures. We all look at the guy who never lies, always does the right thing, and fucking helps everybody out. And that's the John Wayne character, you know, that's the ultimate hero. The ultimate hero. Cigarettes, but you fucking have to. You can't do it with stress and smoke. You devalue yourself. You slowly start devaluing yourself. You look at yourself and you realize that if you were judging yourself, you would judge yourself on fame. You can't pretend you're the hero of your story. Hero of your story. Most people get stuck in these patterns, find themselves in a person who doesn't follow through on their ideas. When I start things and I quit. You don't. No, you have started things and you quit. And it gives you a horrible sense of regret. It's made you define yourself by that. You're not who you were a year ago. You're not who you were 5 years ago. You're not who you were last week. So you gotta regulate how much you dwell on regrets of the past. You gotta be careful. You have to be the hero of your own story. And you can do that. You have to be the hero of your own story. You can be the hero of your own story that woke up today. You can be the hero of your own story that at 40 years of age stopped, got out of bed and said, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing this anymore. And I'm gonna get myself in shape and I'm gonna eat healthy. And I'm gonna do this. Because this is me now. This is me now. I decided this is me. And people have to realize that
Noise. I don't think you've ever done a hard thing in your life, brother.
you are not all the times you fucked up.
Nothing in life is,
Times you were drunk. That's not
if
you.
it's easy, it's not worth it.
That's not you. You are
Your comment,
who's learned.
your comment is literally trash. You're saying that I'm trash like Liver King. Your comment is literally trash, bro.
For the rest of your life. But the key is to fight it. Not to give in. Don't give in to that resistance.
Thank you, Thank you, Iwi.
Every day you do so, you have won the battle for that day.
El Lator, sorry, I can't even read right now, guys.
And you will continue
says we all have those thoughts to battle within ourselves, and seeing you say it and then keep going is our greatness. It's made keep it up. Thank you, bro.
And you can do that. You have to be the hero of your own story. And you can do that. You have to be the hero of your own story. And you can do that. You have to be the hero of your own story. And you can do that.
We're already halfway through, guys. We're already halfway through. You know, we'll recover tonight, guys. We're gonna get some good recovery tonight. We'll do steam room, we'll do steam room, we'll do ice bath. We'll do all of that.
Providing you a healthy work environment. Why? Well, because they want people to work for them. They don't want people to realize their own dreams and escape. They want to set it up and then you stick around. Stick around in some sort of unsatisfying world. It's up to you to see that video game problem, to see that issue as it comes up on the map, and calculate your future.
Mine is meaning way.
First thing that when a revolution happens, they take over the because they want to get right into the thought of the people. Think it's in your brain. It's words. Ever heard of cure?
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Just press play.
Thank you, guys.
Wasn't built for the day. We all know that. Everyone hears that. But Rome also didn't fall apart overnight either. It took hundreds of years for Rome to reach its peak, but it also took time, hundreds of years, for Rome to decay and fall apart. And that is representative of life. You don't achieve worthwhile goals quickly or easily. They take time. They take struggle. They take relentless pursuit day in and day out. That's what it takes. And that's why I say you've got to pay attention. You have to watch every single second. Every single second. Every second counts. 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 So things don't usually fall apart quickly. It's a slow process. So here, a little step back over there, a little wearing down of discipline and the will over time. So that's the thing. Success and failure are generally slow processes. Either slowly building things up or gradually tearing them down. That's why I say you've got to pay attention. That's why I say you've got to pay attention. You have to watch every single second. Every single second, because every second counts. 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 Because those seconds, they turn into minutes. And minutes turn into hours. Hours turn into days. And days turn into
Thank you, JT.
years. That second went by. That counted. And so did that second. And so did that one. And in those precious seconds, you were either building or you were decaying. You were either gaining ground or you were losing ground. In that second. That's why I say
to the meaningless top 15.
Some of us become entitled. We think our pain entitles us to feel sorry for ourselves, or that we're entitled to good fortune because we survived hell. Of course, feeling entitled doesn't make it so. Understand, the clock is always ticking, and at some point your golden hour will expire unless you take action. Take action. The clock is always ticking. Take action. Take action. Take action. The clock is always ticking. Take action. People who get lost in their past, the ones who bore their friends and family with the same tragic story over and over, without showing a hint of progress, remind me of a skydiver who becomes too fixated on their tangled parachute. They know they have a backup ready to go, but burn so much time trying to fix the primary tube that they forget to track their altimeter. By the time they cut the first tube away and pull the second ripcord, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Take action. Take action. The clock is always ticking. Take action. Take action. Take action. The clock is always ticking.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you, JT. Thank you, JT.
That they have become terrified of pulling that second cord, because if it's also fucked up, then they truly will be helpless. That is a mental trap set by fear. We cannot afford to remain afraid of it. Putting away dead weight to save ourselves. I was that skydiver for far too long. My father was violent. My mom was broken.
The Thessalonian you're fighting. He's the biggest man I've ever seen. I wouldn't want to fight him.
That's why no one will remember your name.
I'd wasted way too much of my life telling myself the same sad story. I needed to move forward. It was time to write something new. Take action. Take action. The clock is always ticking. Take action. Take action. Take action. The clock is always ticking. Take action. If an act of God or nature tore your life apart, the good news is that you really have nobody to blame. Yet, the randomness of it all can feel so personal, as if you've been marked for doom by the fates. If you feel wronged by somebody else, you may be waiting on a confession or an apology in order to move forward. But I'm sorry to say the apology, that terrible confession you've been dreaming of, will never come. The good news is, you don't need anybody else to free you from your trauma. You can do it on your own.
And guys, we're 55 minutes in, so
Father never apologized to me. Nobody
not much more to go.
I had to come to the conclusion that while I didn't deserve anything, I was my only problem and primary obstacle. I'd given my father all my power. I had to take it back. I had to diffuse my demon. I had to shrink him down to the lowly, pathetic figure he was by, humanizing him, just as there was no other way to come out of the gauntlet. That was my childhood, except fucked up. I had to see that he was a mortally fucked up piece of shit because of what he went through. Once I understood that, it was up to me to either do the hard work, to break that cycle, or stay cursed. Like medics on the scene of a car accident, we all must act with a sense of urgency and tune into that ticking clock in the back of our minds. There is a drop-dead time on everything we do in life. All our dreams and visions come with expiration dates etched in invisible ink. Windows of opportunity can and do close, so it is imperative that we do not waste time on bullshit. Take action. Take action.
Guys, have you guys heard the duck song?
Take action.
Have you guys heard the duck song? Baby Goggins heard it today.
Take action.
Baby Goggins heard it today for the first time.
Take action.
We played it once on a live stream, but it's a copywritten song, so I had to strip it out. But everybody seemed to like it, guys. The duck song. Got him grapes. Thank you, Baby Goggins. Thank you, Scuba Hertz. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Said that if you were growing up in this generation that you would have a field day because you would take their souls. What did you mean by that?
The younger generation quits. Not everybody. So I gotta put it, people get their butt hurt. So not everybody. Most of this generation quits the second they get talked to. It's so easy to be great nowadays. Most people are weak. This is a softened generation, so if you have any mental toughness, any ability, if you have any
Sorry, I don't have a great sound effect.
The ability to not want to do it, but still do it.
Thank you, JT. Thank you, JT.
And I hate to run. And what makes me so crazy.
Everybody say what's up to these guys that are super chatting, guys. Everybody give them a big W.
What are you talking about? I don't want to take showers and eat either. I hate that too. That's life, man. It wasn't until I changed that mentality that I became somebody. I hated going to school, so guess what? I was dumb as shit. 1 + 1 is 2. But if you can get through to doing things that you hate to do, on the other side is greatness. 1 + 1 is 2. But if you can get through to doing things that you hate to do, on the other side is greatness. On the other side is greatness. 1 + 1 is 2. But if you can get through to doing things that you hate to do, on the other side is greatness. On the other side is greatness. That's what people understand. By me running, I am callous in my mind. I'm not training for a race. I'm training for life. I'm training for the time when I get that 2 o'clock in the morning call that my mom is dead or something happens tragic in life. I don't fall apart. I'm training my mind and my body and my spirit so it's all one, so I can handle what life is going to throw at me. Because the life I live, those are
I'm at 59 minutes. 59 minutes and 44 seconds. I'm at an hour. I'm at an hour, guys. We're close. We're close.
1 + 1 is 2. But if you can get through
What's that?
to doing things that you hate to do,
250 away.
on the other side is greatness. On the other side is greatness. 1 + 1 is 2. But if you can get through to doing things that you hate to do, on the other side is greatness. On the other side is greatness.
The world will ask you who you are, and if you don't know, it will tell you. Program or be programmed. Anyway, watch your own brain.
Alright guys, we're at 900. We're at 900 guys. We'll get there. We'll get there guys. Yeah guys, if you're just popping in, yeah, I have a little bit of an elbow situation. Today's probably been the roughest, session that I've had. That includes the one that includes something. That includes the day that I was gonna throw up on camera. This is by far the worst day I've had. Thank you guys. I haven't even been looking up here on Instagram, guys. I've been having a rough day today. Yeah, I've been having a rough day, guys. My elbow is bothering me. This is the hardest. Thank you, Sarlador. Thank you. Sarlador says thank you. He says you got this. Yeah, guys, this has been the roughest attempt I've had. I always look very, very strong. But today I just had a little bit of a tweak in my elbow, and it hasn't been getting any better. I thought it would resolve itself. But we learn from these guys. We learn from these. Thank you, John. We're gonna play this for John, guys. We're gonna play this for John since we're at 300 times 3 plus 20.
What is your profession?
Yeah, you guys, I usually look pretty strong, bro. I can't read your paragraph, Mason. It's a very big paragraph. It's very hard for me to read it right now. If you come over to YouTube, it's easier for me to read it. I'm in better spirits now, guys. I'm in way better spirits right now. It was pretty rough back there, but I'm in much better spirits. I'm 100% confident we're gonna finish this now. I wasn't so confident minutes ago. I'm very confident we're gonna get there, guys. I'm very confident we're gonna finish today. Yeah, guys, I think my moderator's trying to make a point here. Yes, I will never do something to get permanently damaged. I won't do stupid things. If I can finish, I will finish. But I'm not going to cause permanent damage to my body. So, yeah, that's a good point. Thank you. Thank you, Daddy Eduardo, for bringing that up. I'll be alright, guys. It's just, it's a good learning opportunity for me. But I will finish this challenge. Having said that, I will finish this challenge, guys, until December 31st. Thank you, Tasty T. Thank you. Says you're a juggernaut, Rich. Unstoppable force. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the support. Guys, I will finish this challenge December 31st. I will finish this.
Tree expert. Devoted his life to saving trees. 84 years old, always travels with a backpack. Never knows what he's going to do tomorrow. He said to me, "Where are you from?" And I said, "New York." He said, "I'm New York. That's a very interesting place. Do you know a lot of New Yorkers who keep talking about the fact that they want to leave but never do?" And I said, "Oh, yes." And he said, "Why do you think they don't leave?" I gave him different views. He said, "Oh, I don't think it's that way at all." He said, "I think New York is the new model for the new concentration camp, where the camp has been built by the inmates themselves, and the inmates are the guards, and they have this pride in the thing they built their own business. And so they exist in a state of schizophrenia, where they are both guards and prisoners, and as a result, they no longer have, having been lobotomized, the capacity to leave the prison they made, or to even see it as a prison."
Mental mastery.
And then he went into his pocket.
JT with the coin drops.
And he said,
Thank you, bro.
and he said, "Escape
Thank you, bro.
it's too late.
Thank you, Matt. Yeah, guys, I'm hurting today. Today's the worst attempt in the 223 days that I've been doing this. 222 days that I've been doing this. This is the worst, by far the worst day. I don't think people, only my people have seen me struggle this much. We're almost there, guys.
See, actually, for
We're almost there, guys.
years now, she and I have had this very unpleasant feeling that we really should get out. And we really should feel like Jews in Germany in the late 30s. Get out of here. Of course, the problem is where to go. But it seems quite obvious that the whole world is going in the same direction. See, I think it's quite possible that the 1960s represented the last burst of the human being before he was extinguished. And that this is the beginning of the rest of the future now. That from now on, there'll simply be all these robots walking around, feeling nothing, thinking nothing. And
We only have 100 to go, guys.
almost to remind them that there once was a species called...
We only have 100 more to go, guys. 100.
Feelings and thoughts and history and memory are right now being erased, and soon nobody will really remember that life existed on the planet.
Just 100, guys, and I break it down to 20s. This is all downhill. It's all downhill from here, right? If I just do 20 at a time, it's just 5 sets, guys. One foot in front of the other.
This is the beginning of the rest of the future now. Escape before it's too late.
If I just do 25s, it's only 4 sets of 25. It's all downhill from here, guys. It's all downhill from here.
If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait.
Thank you, Random Things. Thank you, Random Things. I don't think I can give you anything special today, bro. I don't even know what the freaky push-ups are. I think today is not the day, but I'll do something for you after I finish the stream. If you just popped in, bro, I'm having some elbow issues. Having some elbow issues.
just run. Yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And there's more. You will be a man, my son.
We're so annoyingly close, guys. We are annoyingly close. Annoyingly close. So freaking annoyingly close. JT.
Of course, he's amazing. Proactive and aggressive are similar, and they are both good. You certainly have to be proactive in the world. You want to be dictating what happens, not responding to it. And yes, that means creating or controlling a situation as much as you can, but being aggressive. That means you are ready to attack. I always point out, this doesn't
Is that you guys?
walk around
That's
with
it,
your
right?
chest puffed out, ready to bang heads with everyone around you. It doesn't mean you confront people physically or mentally head on without a tactically superior plan. It doesn't mean you go straight forward into conflict without thought, without reason. It doesn't mean you engage in attrition warfare. No, that is almost never smart. Default aggressive. You are going to get after it. You are going to move fast. You are going to think fast. You are going to outthink and outmaneuver the enemy. Default aggressive. You are going to get after it. You are going to move fast. You are going to think fast. You are going to outthink and outmaneuver the enemy. If I think the enemy is going to attack me, I'm going to attack them first. If I think they are going to seize a piece of terrain, I am going to be there waiting.
That's it, guys.
If I think the enemy is going to flank me,
That's it, guys. That is
I'm already flanking them.
day 222.
Aggression is an outward attitude. I view aggression.
It's a good learning opportunity, guys.
Character trait.
I'll tell you my learning opportunity is I didn't take today too seriously. I was like eating food like 20 minutes before. I was like filming content. I was filming content like 45 minutes before. So my learning from this is I gotta take these things more seriously. Like literally, I keep on saying this. This is the hardest push-up challenge in the world. It literally is the hardest push-up challenge in the world, and I'm not giving it the respect today. I did not give it the respect that it deserved. So that's my learning opportunity. I should have stretched a little bit more. I should have acknowledged the tightness in my forearms before I started the session. And you guys saw from the very beginning, I had a little bit of a false start.
And I'm going to fight, and I'm going to use every tool I have.
What's up, random things? What's up, random things? So these are good learning opportunities for me. And you guys saw I almost never abort. Like as soon as I started, the first 10 I knew, or 7, or I forget what, the first less than 15 that I did, I felt like something was going on and I stopped. That's only happened once before. And this time it was just a situation that I think could have been avoided if I should have. I warmed up, but it was like I was filming content. I was doing these hard push-ups, And I shouldn't have done that. I should respect this challenge, and that's what I'm going to do moving forward. So none of this nonsense, guys. Yeah, yesterday I did 1,000. I did 1,105 pretty easily. It took me an hour to do them. We cranked them out on the street. And yeah, I'll put on all the gunk. Thank you guys. I'm gonna do an ice bath. I'm gonna do heat and cold therapy. I'm gonna use the massage gun. Again, I don't think it's gonna be like any damage or anything. I think I'm gonna wake up just fine. But I just need my learning from today is to get elbow insurance. Yeah, that would be smart. Now the thing is that I just need to take this a little more seriously. I've been in other words, I've been a little cocky. And I shouldn't be cocky. I should respect the challenge, because it is the hardest push-up challenge in the world, guys, that I'm doing. You guys are seeing front row. Guys, my main streaming platform is YouTube. YouTube is my main streaming platform.
Almost every fucked up situation on planet.
Yeah. TW. I've actually started accounting, and I did more than 155,000 so far. On the low end, I've done at least 155,000 push-ups, because it's not only this challenge. I do the Wednesday collaboration with you guys. I do PRs, like I did 4,000 in April. So if I add all those extra push-ups that I've done more than 155,000 this year. I know, per the challenge, I should be like at 120, 121, 122, somewhere around there. But with all the other push-ups that I've been doing, I have more than 155,000 this year. What's up, India? I tell you guys in my content, man. Go listen to the podcast that's linked in my bio on Instagram. That will tell you everything. It tells you the philosophy. It tells you all the tricks, all the tips on how to get started. But basically, just start doing hard things every day. Get 1% better. Don't go too extreme. Just a little better, a little better, a little better every single time. A little better, a little better. I preach a very simple message. Do something hard every day. Get 1% better. Do it for a long time. That's it. Yeah, man.
This isn't a hack. This has to be in you.
That's good.
Something in you has to wake up. This isn't a hack. This has to be in you.
Siggy, are you asking me or are you telling me? Because up until right now, I'm doing pretty good.
Sometimes you can read David Goggins' book because I was all this shit and then a lot more of fucked up.
Up until what you saw today, I've been doing pretty good. I am the best endurance push-up athlete in the world. I haven't taken a day off in 690 plus days. Probably closer to 700 at this point. So Siggy, I think I'm doing something right. So if you're telling me to do something otherwise, oh, it's a question? I didn't see it as a question. Your body needs to heal, bro. You're not gonna build muscle. That doesn't sound like a question to me, bro. I really don't care. This is not a bodybuilding channel. It's literally be the best version of yourself. Harden the mind. Show up for yourself every single day. It's that type of, that is the influencer. I'm not a fitness influencer, guys. I'm not a fitness influencer. I'm not a push-up guy. I'm a guy who's gonna tell you you have so much that you're leaving on the table, and you should get after it tonight, today, now.
It's so easy to get lost in the fog of life. Tragedy hunts us all.
Siggy says, do you think this will take a toll on your joints or anything? Everything takes a toll on you. Everything takes a toll on you. Everything. But you know what? I want to do something amazing here. Check it out. Check it out. This is for you, bro.
Like the Simonian you're fighting. He's the biggest man I've ever seen. I wouldn't want to fight him.
That's why no one will remember your name.
There you go, guys. That is literally, this is something a lot of you guys will not understand what I'm doing, guys, and hopefully it got summarized by this little clip that I played where Brad Pitt turns to this kid and the kid's like, are you not afraid of this big, I can't hear the clip by the way, but he says, aren't you afraid of this big man? And the guy, Brad Pitt, turns to the little kid and says, this is why no one will ever remember your name, right? So do you want to do amazing things? You got to do exceptional things. You got to fight these battles. You got to fight these wars. So for me, I decided to do this, the hardest push-up challenge in the world. I'm trying to prove something to myself, and I'm trying to prove something to the world. And so far I've done 155,000 push-ups. By the end of the year, I'm going to be at 370 or something like that, at least 370,000. But yeah, guys, today was probably the roughest day. Sorry that you guys had to see that. Or no, actually, no, I'm not sorry. Just so you know, this comes with the territory. Yeah, I played them a clip from Achilles, the Troy movie. But yeah, guys, this comes with the territory. There's good days, there's bad days, and since I decided to live stream to you guys, I'm gonna live stream the good days. I'm gonna live stream the bad days. And hold on, guys, I'm gonna turn my AC. Hold on, it's bothering me. All right, AC is off. I'm back. I'm back, baby. Dude, I'm so beat up today. I'm so beat up. You guys also have to remember that I've been doing this no days off for 695 days. And I'm literally doing the hardest push-up challenge in the world right now.
If you're allowing people and things and situations to space in your fucking head, you're losing.
Bro, you don't want to blow out. You are crushing. What are you trying to tell me? That I should stop the challenge? That I should stop the challenge? Why would you guys want me to stop the challenge? Why? Why would you want me to stop the challenge? Why?
Life is always giving you a test, trying to give you a way out.
Why would you want me to stop the challenge, guys? Our Monday, I haven't missed a Murph either, so something's got to give. I don't know how I'm thinking about this, guys. I might have to give up the Monday Murphs, maybe. The push-up challenge is very important. It's very important to me. And I'm very committed to finishing until December 31st. Yo, I saw a question about how to get better at pull-ups, push-ups. Send me a DM. I've been grabbing coffee in the mornings and answering DMs. So, bro, shoot me a DM and I'll try to give you an answer. But it's just very hard on my mainstream platform is YouTube. So YouTube, I have a big chat. I can see everything. On Instagram, I'm streaming from mobile, so the phone is this big, the chat is this big, and then as people join, the messages get lost.
They go into a daunting task, and the task is overwhelming.
Siggy, I don't think you still understand me, brother. I don't think you understand me, brother.
People are like, oh my God. I went right to a pen and paper, and what are you doing? I'm doing the math, man. I'm doing the math, man. What are you talking about? I'm doing the math, man. I'm open-minded to the fact that, okay, if I do 5 pull-ups in a minute for so many hours, I can get so many pull-ups in.
Unknown. I probably shouldn't give you any advice. I don't like to give medical advice, guys. I don't think whenever there's something with like a surgery, I don't want to tell you to do something and then all of a sudden your stomach busts open because I told you to do something. So I don't even want to go in that territory, but there's always something that you can be doing. I've gotten injured before. I've messed up my knee, and famously, that's when I started working on upper body, and that was really the beginning of Do Hard Things. So there's always something that you can be working out, but I don't want to give you any advice just because you literally went through a surgery. And it's like,
Whatever the fuck is in front of him. Whatever the fuck is in front of him. The enemy has to know he is not going to give up. You must break the soul of whatever the fuck is in front of him.
Siggy, did you go to Cal? Did you go to Cal? Are you representing Cal?
Anything in front of me. So that's why I came with a thing called taking souls.
Siggy says, no, I don't understand you, but it's not good for your body at all.
A human being, of an object, of whatever's in front of me.
We'll see about that. Let's talk on January 1st, bro.
He wants to stand in front of anything that is relentless. Nothing. That's when a lot of stuff started clicking, man. I started watching those instructors on the side. They've been there, done that. Now they're instructing you. They have their parkas on, it's usually cold, coffee, drinking their coffee, and they're beating the crap out of us. And when I started realizing,
Soggy. Oh, are you guys teasing Siggy now? Oh, don't do that. Don't tease Siggy. But guys, look, I've talked to many people, guys. I used to work for executives. I used to be an executive. I used to work for, I was also an athlete. Good for you, Cal football. So you must be really good. You must be really athletic. But all I can tell you guys is I've worked for big shots, some of the best people in the world in terms of the best business people in the world. I've worked for the best companies in the world. I've worked for high performers, this and that. And I can already see that there's a category of person that comes with like a veiled intention. They say, Rich, stop ignoring your body. You're gonna get hurt, guaranteed. Jamal doesn't care about me. Jamal doesn't care about me at all. These people, they tend to be people that might have a little like, oh man, I wish I could be doing that. I wish I could be doing the things that Rich was doing. So you got, like, maybe it's not you, but there's a category of people that pretend just so they can sow seeds of doubt in your head and get you to quit. And they will be celebrating your demise when you finally quit. So maybe it's you guys, maybe it's not, but there's a category of person that comes in and is like, hey Rich, no, you're gonna get injured, bro. I'm a pro player, I know what's up. You're gonna get injured, you should stop, you should listen to your body. But that type of person, their intentions come from not wanting to see people be better than them.
You need to look at someone's eyes.
Like I've literally have not taken a day off in 692 days, I think, or 3 days or something like that.
That's what taking souls is. But you have to have the will, the heart, the courage to go.
Jamal, send me a DM.
That distance when you're exactly
Send me a DM, Jamal. Guys, you guys see it here, right? Documented in black and white.
You know how you get that fight or flight response when you get to move real quick?
Guys, no. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Guys, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Jamal, I want you to send me a DM so we can actually write a proper contract.
Find strength in the misery.
So literally, Jamal says, I'm willing to bet you $1,000 that you won't make it past Halloween. Well, I'm gonna bet on me, bro. I'm gonna bet on me. So send me a DM, put the money down, we'll make it legit, we'll put it in escrow. We'll make it so that you can't screw me over and I can't screw you over.
You will have a crew of people following you along the way. The enemy has to know he is not going to give up. The enemy has to know he is not going
Jamal, you can DM me either on TikTok or Instagram. It's the same handle, @DoHardThings365.
Whatever the fuck is in front of you. The enemy has to know he is not going to give up. You must break the soul, whatever the fuck is in front of you.
You have to take great pleasure.
Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick.
Great pleasure. You have to bring a passion out of you.
Oh wait, Jamal, are you backing out? Are you backing out on your bet? You're saying bet all you want. You're not anything special. Bet on the actual top athletes in the world. Yo, Jamal, you just said you're betting $1,000 that I can't make it past Halloween, and I'm taking on your bet, and now you're backing out of your bet. Get out of here, bro. Did you literally just back out of the bet that you made like 2 minutes ago? Oh my goodness, Jamal. Jamal. That is crazy, man. Just like that, huh? All right, guys. Well, that's a big L. That's a big L for Jamal.
Well, the fact that life is transient.
Oh, you are? Okay, cool. Let's go, Jamal.
Part of its liveliness.
Let's go, Jamal. Send me a DM.
The poets.
Send me a DM on Instagram or TikTok.
You know, our revels now are ended.
No, he said he did.
These are
So he did. He actually came back and he said no. He's like, no. He says, no, I'm not. I'm still putting up the money. So he's putting up the money, guys.
And like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great earth itself.
Let's say you're putting your words into my mouth. Funny, I know I'm going to win. And the bet is still on, Mr. Fortune. No money baller. What is it?
We are such stuff as dreams are made of. We are such stuff as dreams are made of.
No, Jamal says he's in, but then he's calling me a Mr. Fortune, no money baller. What the?
Is rounded with a sleep.
What the?
And said so well, it doesn't seem so bad after all, does it?
Oh, Jamal just put me in a good mood, guys. I need this. I need this fuel on bad days. So this is really good fuel for me. Thank you, Jamal. But send me a DM. I'm serious, bro.
Moralists will say, those lovely lips delight to kiss today will in a few years after disclose the hidden toothless skull.
Guys, I've never had bigger mood swings in a live stream. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, IG. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. You guys have been awesome. But it's very hard for me to answer the chat because you guys are like way over there, and then the window's like this small. But if you come over to YouTube.
The good king's jest.
If you come over to YouTube, I will answer all your questions, guys. What is this? What is this, Santa? I don't get the Santa, guys. JT! Yo, what is Baby Goggins talking about? What is this? What is this? What is this Santa emoji? I don't get it.
See, you're born with one mouth for a reason. To speak what you believe in. Speak your thoughts. Speak your truth. Speak your thoughts.
Jamal says, I'm glad I'm putting you in a good mood because life is going to get better for the chat after we all see you break. That's a weird thing. I feel like most of my chat has been on my side for many months now. It's people that have been showing up consistently and providing me a lot of motivation because they're also leveling up. Every single one of my followers is leveling up in pretty big ways.
You don't stand for shit. And eventually what happens is, they make you so fucking soft, you become a fucking bobblehead.
Damn. Bro, you're all about destroying people, huh? That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build people. It's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of crazy that you have that mentality, bro.
See, you're born with one mouth for a reason. To speak
Come on, Jamal is getting cold for Christmas.
Speak your truth. Speak your thoughts. Speak your truth. See, you're born with one mouth for a reason.
Guys, I'm already crowdfunding my end of the $1,000. Jamal, I got people that are crowdfunding me, bro. Oh man. Oh man. What does my morning routine look like? Tomorrow, I don't know. I'm gonna sleep in. Hey guys, who's gonna tell Jamal? I literally posted a clip about this yesterday. I was on a podcast and the introduction that the podcast host gave me, shout out to Tom Brolin. So you're saying I'm just a push-up guy with just one movement, nothing special about it. It's just you being a one-trick pony. Oh, actually guys, check it out. Check it out. This is for Jamal, guys. Let's see if I can pull this off. Hold on. Hopefully I can pull this off. Let's see. Dude, this is gonna be so funny if I can. Hold on. All right, let's pray, everybody. Let's pray that this works for Jamal. Oh, it didn't work. It's not on the screen.
Thanks 365. I don't know how or why I have missed your fun.
Boo, boo, boo. I can't stream. Here, let me try one more thing, guys.
Do I have the urge to back off? Negative. Negative. Back off? Not happening. I hear that I'm over 40, I'm pushing 50.
Everybody understands what we're getting ready.
All right, here you go. This is for you, bro. This is for you. Pay attention.
You did push-ups in 1 second. You did 8,700 push-ups in a single day. You've done a 4-hour plank. You completed David Goggins' 4x4x48 challenge 5 times. You did the Camino Santiago pilgrimage in Spain, except that you carried all your family's luggage with you on the trail. You run your age on your birthday. You ran 42 miles last year. You'll run 43 this year. You climbed Mount Whitney in 1 day and held a 1-hour plank at the top at the highest point. You've done a rim to rim to rim at Grand Canyon in a day twice, and Cactus to Cloud, hardest day hike in America 5 times. You did 1,776 nonstop sit-ups, 1,000 pull-ups in 1 session, 9,000 reps of push-ups, pull-ups, and sit-ups. That sounds fun on tax day. What is this? I mean, I wore my Goggins shirt because I know what drives you, and you have a story about Goggins, and I have a fondness for David Goggins and the like, Cameron Haynes, Truett Haynes, all these guys. I like to do hard things too. Why are you possessed by this demon that makes you do all these things?
So Jamal, that's for you. You literally said, Rich is just a one-trick pony. He only does push-ups. Did you hear this? Did you hear what this man said? He highlighted some of my accomplishments. Not all my accomplishments. Some of my accomplishments. And you're saying that I'm a one-trick pony, that all I do is push-ups? You don't get it at all, Jamal. I'm gonna enjoy taking your money, Jamal. Guys, who's gonna tell him? Okay, so you're on a podcast, so have many people. You're not special, not even recognized by the actual top athletes. Oh, you want to see who followed me the other day? Caleb Plant. Does Caleb Plant follow you, bro?
The better life you're gonna have, healthier, wealthier, stronger.
Mr. Calliot. You know Mr. Calliot? He follows me too. You see Caleb Plant? You see that right there? You see that? You know who he follows? Oh, who's that guy right there? What? All right, anyway, we're done. We're done with Mr. Jamal. Everything he's saying, I got receipts to back it up. I got every single receipt to back it up. Jamal's saying, no one knows you. And I'm saying literally like UFC fighters, professional fighters, celebrities, follow me. No one knows who I am. Jamal, you're batting 0 for 1,000, bro. All right, guys, we're done with Jamal. Jamal, I hope you DM me, bro. I really hope you DM me.
Everyone listening to this.
That's pretty funny, though. That's pretty funny, right? He says, all you do is push-ups. All you do is push-ups. Oh, thank you. All you do is push-ups, and literally, bam, 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 like 15 things that are very impressive on their own. All right, we're done with Jamal, guys. Let's move on. That's it, guys. That's it. Thank you guys for putting up with me today. Thank you guys for the extra support, all the words of encouragement. Today was a little rough. I don't think I've ever had emotional swings like that in one of these sessions. It was pretty rough, not gonna lie, but we got through it. It doesn't matter. The push-up challenge continues, guys, every single day until December 31st, and at least through Halloween, because you know what happens with Halloween. Yo, Blue Eyes, thank you for your super chat, bro. I don't know if you heard, but I kind of have an elbow issue going on today, bro. So all the special push-ups, it's gonna be IOUs. I'm gonna give you guys IOUs for the next time because right now my right elbow is a little tender. My right elbow is a little tender, guys, and I don't want to make it any worse. So I hope you understand. I always like to do something special for you guys to show you my appreciation. But not today, not today. So now he's saying that I'm a one-trick pony. Wait, hold on. Did he not hear that? Here, let me make it a little louder, guys. Let me make it a little. Here, let's play this again. Let's play this again, but a little louder this time. Jamal, are you paying attention?
There's nothing on the docket. There's no 5K. There's no. I'm gonna get
Rich Hernandez, Do Hard Things 365. I don't know how or why I have missed your content. I wanted to make sure that everybody understands what we're getting ready to talk about. You've done 3,000 consecutive push-ups in one session. You did 8,700 push-ups in a single day. You've done a 4-hour plank. You completed David Goggins' 4x4x48 challenge 5 times. You did the Camino Santiago pilgrimage in Spain, except that you carried all your family's luggage with you on the trail. You run your age on your birthday. You ran 42 miles last year. You'll run 43 this year. You climbed Mount Whitney in one day and held a 1-hour plank at the top, at the highest point. You've done a rim to rim to rim at Grand Canyon in a day twice, and Cactus to Cloud, hardest day hike in America, 5 times. You did 1,776 nonstop sit-ups, 1,000 pull-ups in one session, 9,000 reps of push-ups, pull-ups, and sit-ups. That sounds fun on tax day. What is this? I mean, I wore my Goggins shirt because I know what drives you, and you have a story about Goggins, and I have a fondness for David Goggins and the like, Cameron Haynes, Truett Haynes, all these guys. I like to do hard things too. Why are you possessed by this demon that makes you do all these things?
All right, I had to replay that for Jamal, guys.
Rich Hernandez,
guys,
Do
we
Hard
have
Things 365.
We have a guy on YouTube who bet me $1,000 that I'm not going to make it until Halloween for my daily push-up challenge. And he's just being a little bit of a hater. He's talking a lot of trash. He's saying that I'm a one-trick pony. So I had to play this clip from the Tom Rowland podcast where he literally says, you do all these things, not just push-ups. Guys, there was two super chats. One of them is obviously Sphinx. Then YT Short Quiz says, one trick pony, thank you for your super chat. Thank you. And then we saw another one, Flavor Chaser, that says, this is my first day in the chat. Not even close to a rich supporter. I hope to change that someday. But he says it's very easy to tell you're a hurt person seeking attention. And then Jamal goes on to say, dude, nobody knows you. Nobody, I forget the exact words. I can never remember exact words. But he's like, these top dogs don't even know you. I'm like, dude, literally Caleb Plant follows me. And then now he says, and then we're gonna move on after this, but then now he says, remember, anyone can follow anyone. It's just a click away, buddy. So he's been coming at me. I've been showing him receipts. And guys, I'm not gonna overstate what I am. I'm showing you my receipts. I am the best endurance push-up athlete in the world. And I'm doing the hardest push-up challenge in the world. And yeah, man, Jamal, I hope you get better. You still have to DM me because you still said you wanted to bet $1,000, and I'm betting on me. So send me a DM on Instagram. We'll make it legit. We'll get escrow involved. You'll deposit your money. I'll deposit my money with the third party. And that's it, man. And then let's see where the chips lie. But I'm betting on me, bro.
And once you do that, now you can work with somebody to get better. You can work with yourself to get better. Until you know what you want to stand for, you will always just be sitting down.
Yeah, who's gonna tell Jamal? He's still talking. Who's gonna tell Jamal of Chef Rush? Who's gonna tell Jamal of all these. Anyway, we're not even gonna name drop, guys.
You're locked into the official Meaning Wave chart countdown. Now entering.
We're not even gonna name drop. But my money's on me, bro. DM me. Let's make it official. We took a screenshot of what you typed. You said you were committed, so I hope you don't back out, Jamal. Halloween's gonna be a fun day for us all. And Baby Goggins wants me to wear a Santa outfit.
The Buddha said that wisdom.
Yeah, I know. I think so too. I think so too.
Only from the abandoned.
Yeah, I know, guys. This is why I don't need to go name drop all the people. I don't need to name drop, but I'm connected. I know a person or two, guys. Yeah, Flavor Chaser. Flavor Chaser. I know it was a comment. It was a comment to Jamal. I know. The only thing I said to you is I said, bro, I hope I make a believer out of you. I hope you become a fan of the community we're building here. That's the only thing I said about you. But no, I think it's very clear that you were talking about Jamal.
Nirvana means in Sanskrit.
All right, guys, we are done with Jamal. Jamal, make sure you DM me on Instagram or on TikTok, either or, and then we go from there. And we'll update the live stream tomorrow and let them know where we are in the process. People are gonna want to follow along, bro. We've already spent like 5 minutes with you, so.
You lose your breath, but if you breathe out, it comes back to you. It comes back.
Yo, Kobe says Jamal's Wi-Fi is gonna glitch.
Only from the abandonment of selfish craving or desire.
Dude, you guys are funny. You guys are funny.
The Buddha said that wisdom must come.
Oh, no. Why'd you delete that? No, I wanted to see that. I think I know who this is. Yo, I know who this is, bro. I know exactly who this is.
If you want life, don't cling to it.
All right, here it is, guys. I can still see that. Okay, so there's been a guy that started hounding me because I did burpees with Mormons. So these Mormons joined me for burpees, and basically I made an exchange. I made a deal with them. I said, hey guys, I'm live streaming right now. If you guys do burpees with me, you guys can say whatever you want to my people. And I think we had like 15,000 viewers or something. And I said, you guys are missionaries. Awesome. You do burpees with me? Just 10 burpees. You can come on camera on the live stream and say whatever you want. So that was my deal with them. And the guys turned out to be super cool. All three of them jumped in. They all gave 10 burpees. I only wanted burpees from one of them. They all gave me burpees. And it was awesome. And they invited me to their church. And I'm like, well, I've never been to the Mormon church. But I'm like, it's cool. I'll go check it out because I don't like to pass judgment on things that... And I'm like, oh yeah, it's close. I'll swing by at some point. And then there was this guy, I'm not gonna say his name, who the next day started hounding me. He's like, Rich, you haven't been to the church. You haven't posted your video. You said you were gonna go. And then he just became a troll on that specific issue. And I'm like, dude, I literally told these guys, I'm not going this weekend. We'll see if I can go within the next few weeks. But this guy was like annoying. And Jamal's last parting message was, don't disappoint your chat because you already have your non-existent church visit. So I'm pretty sure it's the same guy who created a second account. So guys, that Jamal's not a real person. It's the same guy who's been trolling about the church thing. Yeah, Jamal's not, he's not gonna message me. There's no $1,000 bet. Yeah, Rip Shock, you remember him? Yeah, I'm not gonna say his name, but yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, guys, I'm getting a little less tolerant.
I like to have that psychological.
Yo, Brian, hold on. Did he say this? Did he say this? So Brian says, Jamal, don't forget you have 24 hours as well to complete 1,000 push-ups and upload for Rich.
When I wake up in the morning and I don't.
Did he really say he's gonna do 1,000 push-ups? No way. I didn't see that.
The enemy. And what they're doing. And I know I'm not active duty anymore, but it's still in there.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Somewhere.
And guys, like I say, look, I don't have a political. My platform, guys, my platform is not a political one. It's not a religious-based one. There's enough places online that you guys can get into those discussions. I don't like to talk trash about anybody. I don't like to talk trash about the left, the right, this religion, that religion. This here, I like to keep it hyper-focused on you being the best version of yourself. Like literally, be the best version of yourself. You guys have time for all those other discussions elsewhere. I don't like to bring politics, division, that type of stuff. You guys, like, a lot of people focus on things they can't control.
I wake up in the morning and I don't know why. I'm thinking about.
Thank you, Anthony. You guys focus on things you can't control, and I'm saying instead of focusing on all those things, literally focus on being the best version of yourself. Spend all of your time and effort doing that, and screw everything else for now. Be a little selfish, because if you're the best version of yourself, then all of a sudden you're going to be a better brother, a better sister, a better daughter, a better son, a better cousin, a better uncle, a better niece.
Dark place. It's a dark place.
But it starts from there, guys. It starts with you guys first. It extends, it radiates out to your loved ones where you're a good provider, protector, and then it radiates out to your community. But it goes in that order, guys. It doesn't go the other way around. I gave this example before, but it's like during our presidential elections here. Everybody was spending so much brain power on Trump versus Biden, and they were getting like, they were just wasting nights researching things. And I'm like, you could be spending all that time to be better, smarter, faster, richer, building a business, this and that. So that's what I like to promote on my channel. So no hate to anybody, no hate to the Mormons, no hate to anything, guys.
In many ways. I mean, the war is about killing people. And so for me, when I look to someone that's successful, someone...
Good luck, dreamer. Have a good one. Why don't you focus on push-ups, Rich? What do you mean? What do you mean? I do a lot of push-ups. Oh, I see. Like, be the best in the world. I do believe I'm the best in the world right now. But there is an old Guinness World Record from 1980 that they don't allow you to compete for. So I'm going to try to get Guinness to open it up again through this challenge as I'm doing my Push 5 More challenge. Then hopefully Guinness sees that there's a market, and hopefully they open up the category again and they allow me to compete for it. So yeah, YT short quiz. I would love to compete for the official world record for non-stop push-ups. It's currently at 10,507. I do believe I can get there. I'm not there yet, but if there is a person right now on this earth who's in a good position, I'm one of those people.
They did things. They made a sacrifice that was completely selfless.
And again, thank you for your super chat, YT short quiz.
And to live and fight.
All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna start wrapping it up. I think I'm gonna go for my ice bath. I'm gonna hit a sauna. I'm gonna go hot to cold. That's basically what I'm gonna try to do. That seems to help my muscle fatigue. I haven't done that in a while. I haven't done it like in 6 weeks. My summer schedule got a little busy, guys. Got a little chaotic. But today I have to just. My right arm is bothering me today. Wait, what is Joseph? What is Joseph saying? Should I pay attention? I've been ignoring Joseph. I'm trying to catch up with the Joseph thread. Joseph! Hold on, guys, hold on. Guys, I gotta take another screenshot here. Hold on. Joseph Morris is he just bet his life savings. He just lost his life savings to me. Joseph, send me a DM. We're gonna put your life savings in escrow, but he's literally bet me his life savings. I took a screenshot of it. He says, go outside and do 1,000 full range push-ups on the sidewalk. I bet you my life savings you can't. But what Joseph doesn't know is I literally did that yesterday. So pay up, bro. Pay up, bro. I literally did that yesterday. There's a live stream. That's my receipts.
I speak from suffering. Some people will get it, and some people won't.
Angelo, I see your message. I see all the messages.
Several people live to be 100 years old, and they have great lives, and they have great kids.
Wait, hold on,
But somewhere in their life, there's a point where they have.
Guys, I just made a life savings worth. I literally just made someone's life savings. You can't save them all, guys. I'm not here for everybody. I'm here for the people that want to be better. So we either lost Joseph or he's checking out my channel right now. I will check it out. No hate. Be right back. Guys, I'm not going to be here when he gets back. He can join us at the next live stream. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to stream late at night because I want to give myself as much time to recover from today. My right arm is bothering me. I'm going to make sure I do therapy on it and all that stuff. So we're not.
I speak from suffering. The only way you're ever.
Oh, you know what?
To the other side of this journey.
Oh, Joseph. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I was wrong. So I need to go refilm. I got to go refilm the push-ups because he doesn't want me to use my yoga mat.
Every day.
He wants me to do it on concrete.
When I was growing
cool.
up, I lied for people to accept me.
Yeah, bro. All right. So, Joseph, DM me. We'll get a wager going. You literally said you were going to bet your life savings. I will take on your challenge. I'll get rid of the mat. I won't wear any gloves. You didn't even say anything about gloves. But I'm telling you, I won't even wear gloves. And I will do the 1,000 push-ups in your honor, and I'll take your money. It doesn't make a difference to me. Yoga mat, no yoga mat. It's a comfort thing, sure. But I'm happy to do it, bro. If you're gonna bet your life savings, let's go. All right, this is getting interesting, guys.
How can I overcome that? Go in the military.
Yeah, Joseph. What I'm trying to tell you, bro, is that you didn't specify gloves or not, and I'm telling you, no gloves. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm trying to make it very crystal clear. I like requirements. I like a nice clean contract so that there's no and ifs or buts.
How you get smarter? Educate yourself.
I know everybody wants to know how much, bro.
Things that we run from the truth. We're running from the truth, man. So the only way I became successful.
Yeah, that's true. That Eduardo does bring up a good point. If his life savings is negative and I beat him, do I take on his debt? Thank you, John. Thank you, John.
I speak from suffering. I speak from suffering.
What's up, man? Just wrapping up a live stream, guys. We just finished our push-up live stream. We've just been chilling. We got some people that are trying to bet me money. And I'm trying to take their money. So that's what's going on here. It's madness, guys. No, this is not madness, guys.
This is Sparta!
No, Joseph. Don't leave. Don't leave, Joseph. Don't leave, bro. Don't leave, Joseph. Send me a DM, bro. Send me a DM. We'll get a nice little contract in place. We'll put the money in escrow.
I didn't grow up in your fucked up house. I didn't have your fucked up family. I don't know shit about you. So guess what I do? Shut the fuck up. Cause real men, they ain't saying shit about nobody. Shut the fuck up. Cause real men don't say shit. Shut the fuck up. Cause real men, they ain't saying shit about nobody. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract. Send me a DM, bro. Seriously. Let's make this fun and exciting for everybody.
Unless we know what we know, we shut our fucking mouths. But nowadays, there's not many real men who live by that creed. You know, if you're on social media running your fucking mouth and shit.
Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract. Guys, I'm pretty good at push-ups. Not because I'm gifted. It's because I've been putting a lot of work into this, guys. A lot of work. 2.5 years to go from a set of 40 to a set of 4,000. This year I've done 155,000 push-ups. This year, just this year, 155,000 push-ups this year, guys.
You're just a bitch. Correct. You're just a bitch. Correct. Honestly, that's not me trying to be some after-school special shit. You really are a bitch. Real men ain't doing it. Real men don't care about that gossipy bullshit. Get to work, man. That's it.
Guys, I think we summoned the trolls, guys. I think we summoned the trolls. I think we overstayed on the live stream. It sounds like the trolls are starting to trickle in. So I think this is a good sign. I'm gonna take this as a sign to wrap things up.
Cause real men don't say shit. Real person.
Blue Eyes, my super chatter. When I started 2 years ago, were you taking any days? So I've done 693-ish days, no days off. And every day's been a hard day. Before that, I'd have the occasional recovery day. The live stream's always available, guys. The replay's always available. Today was a rough one. I might have shed a tear or two today. It was a tear of happiness. No, but I was suffering today, guys. I was suffering today, guys. Today was probably the worst attempt that I've had in terms of emotions, in terms of pain. I mean, just last week I did my set in 40 minutes. I did it in 40 minutes in front of the entire Fit Expo in Anaheim, in Los Angeles.
Must see TV. So you gotta watch it.
And then yesterday I did them all in an hour, 65 minutes. Yeah, but today was a little painful, guys. Little.
Little.
You will never Birthday Murph. That's awesome, man. All right, y'all, that's it. We can always go on forever, guys, but I think this is good. I think this was good. Thank you guys for hanging out with me after a rough attempt, but we got it done, guys. The push-up challenge continues. Tomorrow's day 223. So literally, what I do with this, look, you guys are gonna see this ceremoniously disappear. Look at this. You see that? 1,110 does not matter anymore. It goes back to 0 tomorrow, and then we bump this guy up by 5. It doesn't matter what I did today. It's what I'm doing tomorrow. Guys, and when am I gonna do it? I don't know exactly when I'm gonna do the live tomorrow, because it's gonna depend on how I wake up, but let's just assume that it's probably the same time as today. So starting 2.5 hours ago, but tomorrow. So whatever that means for you and your time zone, let's just assume it's gonna be there, because I wanna give my arm as much time as possible to recover before tomorrow. Or Joy Charles got a little weird, huh? He got very weird very quickly. He got a little weird, man. All right, y'all. Keep on showing up to the live streams. We'll answer your questions, guys. That is it. Thank you, Angela, for putting that in the chat. So shout outs. We got shout outs to my 2 moderators that were here today. We got Daddy Eduardo. Everybody's redeemable, guys. And then we got Machine Malou, who's apparently has a world record level Murph challenge. So I'm telling you, my mods are badasses, man. I got the best mods on YouTube. So that is number 1. Number 2, my super chats. We got C-Dog with XP of 1,075. Number 1 crown. We got JT Coin Drop with an XP of 734. Number 2 crown. And then we got 1974 9 red with 725 XP. Thank you guys for being the top fans of this stream. This is one that Veronica missed. Veronica was a rough one. I was in literal tears. I was in literal tears, Veronica, for this one. I got a little bit of a boo-boo, but we powered through. We powered through. We got it done. Mission accomplished. But yeah, some emotional highs, some emotional lows, and then we got two people that bet me money. We're gonna slide into the DMs. Hopefully, we'll make some money. They're not gonna reach out. There's a guy who said, "I'll bet you $1,000 you're not gonna make it to Halloween." And I'm like, I'll take that bet. I'll bet on me. All right, y'all. That is it, guys. Couple of things, guys. Thank you guys for your super chats. I usually like to do push-ups as a way to say thank you, but let's save those until tomorrow. So, Baby Goggins. Where are my super chats here? Hold on. We got some crazy super chats. So we got Brian, we got John with the jewels, we got YT short quiz, we got Blue Eyes, we got Brian again, we got Scuba Hertz, we got JT, we got Mr. Random Things, we got JT, we got Mr. Random Things, we got JT, we got Tasty T, we got John Y, we got Sarlador, we got JT Coin, we got Sarlador, we got Scuba, we got Baby Goggins, who's now number 3. Guys, she just gained the number 3 crown. We got like Game of Thrones happening over here at Do Hard Things. JT, then we got Elator, thank you, bro. We got C-Dog. Thank you guys for all your super chats. You guys made it super fun. But like I said, I like to give you guys like, I like to appreciate you guys with like some special push-ups. But I'm hurting today, guys. So we're gonna skip on the special push-ups today. But guys, give it up for all my super chatters in the chat, please. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And that's it, guys. That is it, guys. All right, I'm gonna put the outro for my YouTube people. And guys, let's get after it, guys. Do our things. I'll see you guys all tomorrow.
America's preachers tell me that there is no sermon which is looked forward to with less enthusiasm than a sermon about sin. Well, that's probably true. If we're talking about a secular sermon on the subject of hard work. Akira, pregnant skyline of America was set in place one brick at a time. America's preachers tell me that there is no sermon which is looked forward to with less enthusiasm than a sermon about sin. Well, that's probably true. If we're talking about a secular sermon on the subject of hard work. Akira, pregnant skyline of America was set in place one brick at a time. Now that represents a lot of calluses. America the Beautiful is not an accomplished fact guaranteed to remain intact. God shed his grace on thee, to be sure, but this was wasteland when God had it to himself. He handed man a hoe and said, you want another Eden? All right, earn it. And all that's necessary for the weeds to take over again is for you and me to lay down that hoe. Work, hard work. There is no gospel less popular than the gospel of hard work. Work, hard work. There is no gospel less popular. Get to work. We tell our young people how our country was carved out of the wilderness. No, it wasn't. Our nation was hammered and hoed and chopped and dug, sawed and clawed out of the wilderness by barehanded men who asked nothing for nothing. America did not start out with an agricultural production that the awe and envy of the world. It was seeded first by sod-busting farmers who fought Indians and ranchers and cold and heat and drought and bugs and flood and one another. The fruited plain sprang forth from barren acres only after they had been watered with a lot of sweat. Work, hard work. There is no gospel less popular than the gospel of hard work. Work, hard work. There is no gospel less popular. Get to work. I guess what I'm saying is that the more history I study, ours and others, the more certain I am that there is one fertilizer essential to the survival of civilization, and that fertilizer is sweat. And I don't mean perspiration. I mean the kind of steamy, streamy, salty sweat that's wrung from a man by hard physical work. Somehow, the sweat gets into the soil of a farm or a factory, a city or a state or a nation, and everything thereabouts grows tall and strong and tough enough to stand against any storm. But the day the sweat dries up, the soil dries up. And whole civilizations are buried in dust. Work, hard work. There is no gospel less popular than the gospel of hard work. Work, hard work. There is no gospel less popular. Get to work. and get to work.
All right, y'all, that is it. That is the live stream. Thank you guys again. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.